The hat is on. You all know what that means. The day is about to begin. So I'm actually here at our warehouse. I slept here and I just woke up, just got my directions of what I have to do. I have to take this load like I figured, unload it into the warehouse, and then park the trailer back here with the other trailers, hook onto another trailer, and then we gotta pull that behind us. Pretty straightforward. I have, how many? 5 or 6 drops on that load, ending off in Manitoba. So from here, that means we're gonna be messing around Southern Ontario for a little while. Once we're done around here, we're gonna go around Northern Ontario, all the way home to Manitoba. There's a weasel in my truck. There's a weasel. I'm Diesel, man. My weasel named Diesel. Let's stop that. Oh, he's excited. He's an excited weasel. He's an excited weasel. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You wouldn't want to go outside or nothing, right? No, it's never that. It's never that. Can I take you outside anyways, though? I gotta go unload my trailer, and I need you to have an empty tank. It's all good, yeah? We can go outside? Okay, let's go. Diesel? Diesel? There he is. Give her, buddy, give her. Remember our old cement pad here? Good boy, Diesel. You give her. These tracks are out of commission. They end right there, and there's nothing in that building anymore. I don't know what this old cement pad was here. It's obviously here before these tracks were laid down. Diesel, you're going a bit far, man. Diesel, come here. Here he comes. No, wait, no. He's looking for the perfect place to drop a deuce. Oh yeah, man, that's a good spot, man. Good spot. Good spot. I would have picked that spot too. Whew. So I just unloaded the whole trailer and reloaded the whole trailer. Whew. Now it's time to deliver. I don't know if I'm gonna get this load delivered before the weekend, before Sunday. I thought I had only 6 stops. It looks like I have 8. They added 2 on there that I wasn't aware of. So I'll probably be sitting somewhere in Ontario here over the weekend or over Sunday. Good thing I got the weasel. Hey, Diesel, come here. Come here. He's a good boy. Hey, you gotta come here and stay here. You did come here, that was good. Now you gotta stay. Hey, come here. Stay. I know it's exciting. I know. Can you come here? Come here and stay. Stay. Sit. 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 Diesel, sit. Good boy. Now go have fun. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I wanted you to acknowledge my authority. So I'm just letting him rip around, get rid of some energy. And from here, we're headed towards the Ottawa area. We got a whole bunch of drops around the Ottawa area. I forget what our first, Carleton Place, I think that's the first town we're going to. Something like that. Diesel, you almost done? He's never almost done. Good. Such a good weasel. Good weasel. All right. Get on your seat, buddy. On your seat. You stay on that seat cover. Stay on that seat cover, all right? That's for your paws. Was that fun? Was that fun? Well, got this trailer unloaded, and it's got 2 floors, right? So I left the 2 floors up, and I'm glad I did, because it turns out the next trailer I was supposed to pick up was supposed to be loaded, or they thought it was loaded, but it's not. So I have to load it now. Which is good, because I'm really glad that I still have this trailer all set up for the load that I'm hauling, so I can just throw everything in there, strap it down, and be on my way. It looks like I've got 6 drops, 5 in Ontario, 1 in Ely, Manitoba. If everything works just according to plan, I should be home Monday afternoon. Possibly even Sunday for night, but I have to deliver Ely on Monday morning. Unless if they got a city guy who could go and bring it there, because it's so close to the yard, you know. But whatever, if they want me to do it, I'll do it, because I'm a good guy. I don't care what you say. Wait, do I have enough hours? Oh, I'm gonna check my logbook to make sure I have enough hours to get home. I think I only had 25 hours left. But I am in Canada, so I can recap hours a day earlier for those of you who speak trucker. I can do 70 hours in 7 days here in Canada instead of 70 hours in 8 days. So I think I'll have enough hours to get home. I'll have to double check the papers. The verdict is in. I should have enough hours. I have 25 left right now that I can use this week, but after 2 days, I can recap hours from my first day, because 7 days, right? I don't have time to explain it right now. For those of you who don't understand, I apologize, but I'll do it in another video. The point is, I can make it, but I'm gonna have to be careful. Toronto! Those of you new to my vlog or have never been to Canada before, don't know much about it, this is our biggest city. It's also our most diverse city. It's one of the most diverse cities in the world. Think of any culture in the world right now. Think of anyone. You got it? There's a huge group of them represented here in Toronto. You like East India? Like India, you like East Indian culture? This is definitely the place for you. Brampton, Mississauga, huge East Indian population. Huge. It's like Little India. You like East Asia culture, like Japanese, Chinese, Korean? Toronto's the place for you. Huge, huge groups representing them here in Toronto. You like Middle Eastern culture, Arab culture? Huge, huge groups of people represented here in Toronto. And they all live together in the same city. You like European culture? You do get that too here in Toronto, but you have to go sort of outside the city to the original Canadian culture of the founding culture of the settlers. You'd have to go a little further outside the city. You'd find it more in the small towns, in the areas around Toronto. But in the heart of Metro Toronto, very diverse. It's every culture of the world. So when I come here, I come from the prairies, very different region of the country. They like to make fun of us out here, but they just don't understand. That's what I'm going to say. Just like I don't understand Toronto as much. You know, when I come here, I feel like a foreigner. It's so different, but it's within the same country, you know what I mean? So they probably feel the same way when they come to the prairies, but it's a very big country. Canada's huge, right? That's why I love my job, and I love seeing all the different corners of the country and all the different areas. Just about through Toronto now. It was a pretty smooth ride through the city. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more crazy. You want to keep your head up and your eyes alert when you're driving through the city. Those of you new to the vlog and who don't know much about Canada, Toronto is our biggest city in the country. It's got a lot of traffic volume, and you know, the more traffic you have on the road, the more crazies you have among them. They'll cut you off. They don't care that you weigh 80,000 plus pounds. They don't care. They don't think about that. Like, you gotta stay alert. Sort of like driving through Chicago or New York. Maybe a little tamer than New York, but I'd compare it to driving through Chicago. But we're almost through here now. We're just going through Scarborough, I believe, which is the suburbs on the far side of the city. We got to get through this and then go towards Ottawa. Got these big units up here on the 401 during the summertime. They run year-round in the west. We call them pikes out there. I don't know what they call them here. I think here they call them LCV, long combination vehicle. I don't know. I never see them in the States except on the Ohio Turnpike sometimes. And then it's usually still just two 48-foot. In Canada, they pull two 53-foot trailers behind a full-length highway tractor with a sleeper. The 244-inch wheelbase on the tractor. We're almost to exit 721A. It's going to be Highway 416 north towards Ottawa. 25 kilometers to get there, 15 minutes. What would that be, like 17 miles? 15 miles, something like that. This here is Highway 416. We're 45 minutes from Ottawa. So just over to our right a few miles is the province of Quebec. Right on the edge of Ontario. Excuse me one second. Why? Only when I'm vlogging. I never sneeze. Only when I'm vlogging. I'm not too sure where we're gonna stay yet. I called the customer. They welcomed me to stay right in their yard overnight if I wanted to. Just coming into Carlton Place. Says population 10,000 exactly. Not one more, not one less. 10,000. 10,000 souls in this town. You believe that, Diesel? Exactly 10,000? I think the sign lied. I think there's 10,001. Just look at it. Looks like a bigger city than just 10,000. That's just first impression. I gotta turn left here sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, there's a Timmy's on the right there. That's good news. At least we know where that is for the morning. Oh, and there's truck parking behind there. Okay, good. At least we know where to go get our Timmy's in the morning. Good. Breakfast right there on the right. I think I've been here before.
Turn left on 15.
So one of the reasons I want to go park right at the customer, because I think it's in an area that's going to be very hard to get into during rush hour. So I'd rather get in there now than have to worry about it first thing in the morning when everyone's trying to get to work at the same time.
You there. You with the ears. How's it going? What you doing with my blanket there, man? It's pretty messed up. Getting comfy? I'm coming back there right away, man. Don't get too comfy.
So we made it to Carlton Place, Ontario. And actually, one of you guys came and said hi to me. Said you watch the videos every day. I don't remember your name. Did you give me your name? It was such a quick, he just ran up to the window here and he said hi. He stopped in his truck here. Just wanted to acknowledge you and say, hey, thanks for coming to say hi. It still surprises me all the time how far my videos reach and all the different people who watch all over the world. And like, it seems like wherever I go, there's at least 1 or 2 people that watch my videos. That's pretty cool. And I haven't even left the continent. I would love to go to South America, to Europe, once everything calms down there a little bit. It's kind of crazy over there right now. But once they get all their stuff figured out and everything calms down again, I'd love to go over to Europe there. And love to go to China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, Australia. Oh, I have so many places I want to go visit one day. I don't know if I'll ever get to see them all, but it's interesting where you guys are all from. What's even more interesting is that you guys watch me. I don't find myself that interesting, but I'm glad that you do. I hope you keep watching the videos.
Well, Diesel, you ridiculously good-looking mutt.
It's time for me to pull out my little table here. Oh, get my computer down from there and edit some videos up. Oh, man. I have 12 hours before I have to be awake and unloading here, so I got some extra time. I might as well get 1 or 2 videos done, maybe even 2 or 3. I want to make sure that I have all my videos done and caught up with by the time I get home. Because I had a lot of things going on for when I get home. I got some surprises for you and whatnot. I'm not even going to lead you on to what they are until we get there. But I'm looking forward to going home again. You already saw the big surprise last time I was home with the camper. This sort of has something to do with it, I guess, but we'll see. Everything's still got to be finalized and stuff yet, so I don't want to lead you guys on too far. But I am looking forward to going home. And later on this month, we have a special trip planned. I'm hoping to be able to share more about that with you in the next few days, in the next week or so. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. There's more vlogs down below in the description. There's links to them there. You can go see if you like those ones better. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And check out all the description down below. Anything you need to know about me is down below in the description. If it's related to me and my channel, and an official page or whatnot of Trucker Josh, it's all linked down below in the description. If it's not linked there, I'm not really associated with it. I don't run it then. Doesn't mean it's bad.